This is The Ultimate Fighter. Viewer discretion is advised. Previously on The Ultimate Fighter. The competition got off to an electrifying start with 4 straight finishes. In the 5th fight of round 1, 15th seed Eric Shelton of Team Benavidez stunned 2nd seed favorite Yoni Sherbatov by putting him to sleep with a rear naked choke. Yes! Then at the fight announcement, Coach Cejudo angered Benavidez's next fighter, Ronaldo, by forgetting his name.
Rafael? Ronaldo. I accidentally said Rafael. He got mad. He kind of did this like look.
Now in the 6th fight of round 1, rising Florida prospect and number 10 seed Jamie Alvarez of Team Cejudo takes on Jiu-Jitsu champion and number 7 seed Ronaldo Candido.
After 5 fights, Team Cejudo leads 3-2, and we've actually had some really good fights so far. I love how these fighters are putting it all out there, trying to prove that they deserve that title shot with the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. Up next, Ronaldo of Team Benavidez will try to tie this thing up against Jamie of Team Cejudo. Jamie trains with one of the best teams in the United States, the American Top Team, and he is a rising star in this division. Ronaldo trains at Nova Now, which is one of the best gyms in the world. Ronaldo is probably the best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter here.
Good. This is the community where I live. The guy is called Favela. Let's see. Okay, we come here. It's a little place. This is my kitchen, and this is my bedroom. This is my room. This is my belt. I dream about the belt, to put this belt right here and wake up every single day and see him. I'm Ronaldo Candido. I'm the champion of Shoto South American champion. I'm the Jiu-Jitsu coach for Jose Aldo and Claudio Gadelha. 2 times per week, you know, I do the camp of Aldo and I help him in Jiu-Jitsu.
Você coloca ele na meia e você não perde só a mão no limite, a mão no limite saindo.
Só nós a gente já tá treinando já o 2º campo que a gente tá junto, né? Praticamente 3º, que teve um ano que a gente tá junto. E pelo motivo que eu machuquei a costela, que a gente não pôde lutar, mas a gente deu continuidade, estamos aí. Aí que ficou, já vem me ajudando na parte de chão. Aí também dedicado aí no treino, que tá, meu irmão, procurando também crescer no esporte.
Sometimes, you know, like when I'm training boxing, when I'm training hard sessions, I like to go out of the gym and like we have beautiful places here in Rio, and this is one favorite of place that I like to train, you know, and I love it. Okay guys, now it's time to go from Rio to São Paulo to to see my lovely family, you know. Let's go. It's gonna be a long trip, 7 hours by bus. I grew up in a humble neighborhood. I'm just arriving home. Was a long trip, you know. Let's go in. My grandma lives here and my mother lives in the back. I didn't had a lot of stuff when I was younger. This is my mother. When I'm here, you know, I like to sit and drink a coffee with my family. But my dog, he wants to eat everything, whatever I put here. My mother is a maid. I'm so proud of her. She did the best for us, the best, you know. This is my house, like the house of my mother. My father is like alcoholic guy, you know, and my mom separated from my father when I was 11 years old. 2011, I won the Nationals in America and US, and I'm so proud of this man because there's a lot of work we're here, you know. My father, one day he came to me and he said like, man, I know what you're doing and I'm so proud of you, you know. I'm so proud to have someone like you. And he say like, I wish I have a be better father, but just hug me. But this is who made me who made me stronger, and what I can say, you know, I'm already a champion in this life. I'm really proud, you know. I speak English, learn it by myself, and whatever I want, I will give to my family. This is who I am. It's me, you know. It's Ronaldo. I'm a humble guy. Came from a humble family, and happened, you know. I'm so proud of my family, of my father and everyone. Thank you. I love you guys.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
I got Jim Miller in this fight.
We usually don't let these guys watch TV, but obviously we had to make an exception for UFC 200.
Oh man, Aldo, come on, bro. This is all you. I love them both, but man, I feel so bad for Aldo.
As it turns out, both Jamie and Ronaldo have an interest in this card.
Jose Aldo Jr.
Ronaldo is actually Jose Aldo's jiu-jitsu coach, so he's very interested in the Aldo versus Edgar fight. And Jamie is teammates with Amanda Nunes, who's taking on Misha Tate for the world title.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
I can't talk.
Ronaldo.
Next 25 minutes, don't talk to me.
Here we go!
I work with Jose Aldo. The first camp with Conor McGregor. And we've been improving, like, his game is changing, you know, getting better. And I'm really proud about that. I'm the one he picked to help him.
Look at the takedown defense by Aldo.
For sure, my soul will be there with him. And not just Jose Aldo is going to step the octagon. It's me and all of my teammates.
And they go the distance.
Yeah, I got Aldo
And Edgar fight the full 25 minutes once again.
The UFC interim featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
I know 100% he'll be back again. he deserves and he wants, and we want fight with Conor McGregor. And I can't wait to watch the champion coming back again.
We are back in the game.
We have ourselves a Brazilian
Brazil!
champion.
Conor McGregor, we coming for you.
It is a bit different watching the fights with my my opponent. It's more a realization to prepare yourself mentally and to not lose track. Yeah, we're here cheering on our teammates and getting excited, but the biggest fight of my life is about to come up, and the man sitting right across from me.
Junior Dos Santos, Anderson Silva, Jose Aldo, Renan Barão tonight.
Your time now. Your time.
I'm not gonna sit here.
Your time. Your time. Let's see how you cheer for your team.
2 belts at ATT, man. We need that big time. I've known Amanda for a long time, so I'll be pulling for her, man. I'm gonna be super nervous out there watching, but I believe in her, and I believe she's gonna get it done.
Here we go.
Watch, she's gonna hit her early.
Oh yeah, she's cracking her. She's got good hands.
She got tagged. She got hurt bad. She's down. She's in big trouble. First round for the Brazilian. She's got her back. She's got one hook in. Trying to finish the shot. She's got the choke.
Demolished her.
Oh!
So after Amanda won that big world title, I was ecstatic, man. I couldn't really contain myself too much. I was so happy for her and for the team. So few people in the world have reached that feat, man, and she's done it. Man, I'm just super happy for her. That belt's coming home, man. That's awesome, bro.
Go! 10 seconds!
My fighting style would characterize it as a real freestyle fighter. So I try to be as exciting as possible and always keep the fans on the edge of the seat. My fighting style would characterize it as a real freestyle fighter. I love to strike, I love to use movement.
Go! 10 seconds!
Wherever the fight goes, I'm ready for that. You know, I can grapple, I can wrestle, but I do like to strike. I like to be entertaining. I like to go outside the box and try techniques that haven't been tried before. So I try to be as exciting as possible and always keep the fans on the edge of the seat.
So Jamie fights in the Absolute Fighting Championship. It's a promotion out of Florida.
Jamie Alvarez!
He is very athletic, well-rounded, and has some legit knockout power.
Jamie makes the feints, jab, leg kicks. That's nice. Nice calf kick right there.
He's 6-1, and he recently won the flyweight belt at the AFC by TKO in the first round.
Oh, Syria, it is all over!
But more than anything, Jamie has a ton of confidence. And that's one of the most important things you need going in and facing the pound-for-pound best in the world, the champion, Demetrius Johnson.
One more time for the new champion, Jamie Alvarez!
Yeah, careful on the short punches, huh? Careful on the short punches with them.
No, inside?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say inside. Yeah, no way.
No, I'm saying for a Candido.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll slide all the way.
Our next fight's gonna be Jamie versus Candido. It's gonna be an interesting fight. Candido has world-class jiu-jitsu submission artists.
That's it. Don't be there. Good. Be first, be last, be gone.
And then you have Jamie, who's extremely hungry, who knows that he can't get caught in these certain areas.
Yeah.
Good.
And then you get the head down a lot.
But just so you know, with your guy, he may do the peek out what Eric was talking about.
Yeah. Let me see how that would go. So from here,
Yeah, just be cautious, boom. He's going straight for the back. The tactics with him is just to keep it on our feet with Candido.
well, I'm here. I'm gonna see it. So what?
Put your foot on the ground. He's stiff.
Yeah, I know.
When you have a certain strength, I mean, that's all he knows.
Yeah, I know.
Jamie's biggest strength is his confidence. So we really not try to change him or because he's, you know, Jamie feels like he knows everything.
If he comes to the body,
You got that block with that.
I have to get my back. I know what my opponent wants to do. He wants to take me down and submit me, but man, I'm a complete mixed martial artist. You know, I can strike, I can defend takedowns, I can take you down. You know, I can even submit you. I have high level jiu-jitsu defense, so I plan to implement that in our fight.
Trumpets, baby. I can't be associated with Trump, man. That's horrible.
It's the hair.
Hey, people will hate me because of it.
It's the hair.
I'm Latin, bro. I'm Latin.
You know, Captain Eric called Jamie Trumpet because of his hair, the way he flaps it. And the inside joke is, you know how Donald Trump says he wants to make America great. Jamie's saying is, I'm here to make the 125-pound weight division great again. So, you know, it's just being funny. Are you ready to make the 125-pound great again?
That's what I'm here for. I make the best deals. I love the best people. I get the best team.
Here we go. Trump pass, baby. Trump pass for president.
One roll.
I think he would try to keep the distance. He's tried to boxing me, but he don't know my boxing. You know, he don't know my Muay Thai.
My mixed martial arts career started when I was about 21 years old. I remember sitting at home and watching The Ultimate Fighter, and I remember my dad asking me, he was like, hey man, you think you could do that? And I was like, man, hell yeah I can. As soon as I started MMA I walked through the door to the American Top Team, and I've been there since. I have no other experiences in any other MMA gym. So we're pulling up here to American Top Team right now. I come here, it's about a 30-minute commute. Come here twice a day. Gotta get in here and get this morning training in, and see you guys on the inside. I've only trained at one gym my whole life. I've started at ATT and I'm still there. I really see myself ending my career there. You know, I love my team. I'm very passionate about my team. American Top Team, they're the best team in the world, hands down. Training there gives me a huge advantage. A lot of guys underestimate me, and they don't realize every day I'm rolling with high-level black belts. I'm training with some of the best guys in the UFC already.
Right, following you in.
Are you filming me right now?
I am filming you right now. This is your domain. There he is.
My puppy. I have a little Yorkie, is my best friend. Sleeps with me every night. He's with me no matter what, no matter where I go.
Getting in line, waiting in line.
Spend a lot of time with my family. Really family oriented, really big family, big Latin family. I'm Cuban and Colombian. What we do is there for fireworks. My cousin's in there sleeping, he passed out. So we're just gonna put this in there and wake him up. So we're gonna see what happens. Me and my brother shared a room together. So it was a real small room, and you know, you become really close really quick when you're stuck together like that. So me and my family had a little 4th of July, a little send-off for myself. So we got to throw off little fireworks, a little bit of sparklers for my nieces. It was really nice to do that with them, you know, because I wasn't going to be able to spend 4th of July with them. I'm leaving.
Going on a plane?
Yeah, tomorrow on a plane. I'm going on a plane, far away.
I want to go.
I have to go by myself. But Chewy's going to stay here, so you can take care of him. You going to take care of Chewy? Yeah. I love you. You give me a kiss?
Oh, you're not gonna see him for a long time.
I love you.
Bye, Jamie.
I love
Good
you.
luck.
My older brother's firstborn is Juliana, and I'm her godfather. So it was very nice for me to spend that time with her and to do sparklers and stuff like that, you know. So I was very happy to do that before I got to come leave here.
Okay.
My brothers, my family, I really want to make them all proud, and hopefully I represent my family properly in this experience.
Happy 4th of July!
They think I just just think about that, you know. Bam!
That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. And then they worry about that and put him down.
But I don't know what's his style. The guy say like some boxing.
He really, you know what I feel with him? Because we tried out with him, you know? He's more of a, you know, the MMA fighter. It's move, sprawl, try to brawl, try to get up. Not great at stand up, great at, you know, no specialty. But that's what I saw. But, you know, you look well-rounded, athletic. Everyone's going to be good. You know what I mean? But you're going to be better, right?
Ronaldo is, he's a jiu-jitsu world champion. Comes from a great team. He was a coach on The Ultimate Fighter himself, so he knows how to control all the other variables about the show, just the long days and the grind.
Were you here the whole time? 6 weeks? You were here?
Yeah.
And now you're back?
Yeah.
Tired of it?
I was dreaming, but behind of the camera.
Yeah.
First, I cannot open my arm like that. Why? Because it goes to the Kimura. And I'm gonna be in trouble, okay? What I need to do? We say like chicken wings. Try to go to Kimura now. When he stretch, I pass.
And now it's all real.
Yeah.
Start of it.
Yeah,
It's beautiful, beautiful.
Ronaldo competes in Judo Brazil, which is one of the top promotions in South America.
Canchito looking to work that double leg. There it is. Nice takedown.
He is their current 125-pound champion.
Yeah, his grappling is at another level compared to Swimbo. I mean, that knee on belly pressure there alone proves that.
He's won countless jiu-jitsu tournaments, including 3 world championships.
Oh, this guillotine looks like it's in deep.
There it is.
If you banded the mount, you know you banded it deep, and that's it.
He's undefeated in 6 pro fights, and every one of them he finished by submission.
Ajustou mais ainda agora, passou pro lado.
Foi, complicou agora, Luciano. Tá fazendo pressão ali.
This guy's jiu-jitsu is world class. If he can make it through this tournament, him and Demetrius Johnson is a fun fight.
Ronaldo Cândido.
Roll means roll 3 punches. Slit means slit 2 punches. Okay. Okay? 1 roll. Ronaldo versus Jamie is an excellent matchup. Jamie is a big, athletic flyweight. He's definitely going to want to move around and not let Ronaldo grab him.
Nice.
1 roll. Nice. 1 roll. Nice angle. Nice. I love you. Always over here. Ronaldo has power and speed in his hands and striking too. Finish on me. I love it. I love it. It's not necessarily a striker versus a grappler, but I feel Ronaldo has a major advantage when they clinch, when they get, you know, once he grabs him. So just cutting him off, putting him to the back of the cage, and, you know, eventually getting him on him and making it an easy night to move on to the next round.
Yeah, he's gonna try to go this way.
Close and flop and
shoot. Boom.
Like,
boom. Right.
my coach, like Jose Benavides and the other coach, we're working some strategy for the fights.
Remember, cutting the cage. Yes. Cutting the cage off. Cut him off. Cut him off.
I think he will try to keep the distance. He's tried to boxing me, but he don't know my boxing, you know. He don't know my Muay Thai and my wrestling. It will be a nice fight. It will be a great show, and I can't wait. I know we'll be two lions hungry and fight for the food.
No, you got this. You got this. This is your fight. Good matchup for you.
Gentlemen, welcome to the weigh-in.
Ronaldo versus Jamie, it's an interesting matchup, but Ronaldo is a high level jiu-jitsu guy.
Jamie Alvarez.
If Jamie can keep it standing, it'll be a tough night for Ronaldo. girl's American?
She's American.
Oh.
She speaks Portuguese perfect.
Oh, wow.
I never seen someone speak
From where?
Portuguese like her. She's from Michigan, but she loved my country.
Oh.
And I don't know how she speaks very well. She knows slang, she knows everything.
So you met her here or over there?
There, in Rio. My girlfriend, she lives here in America, and I'm still living in Brazil. But it's hard to be far when you love someone. And, for my birthday, we spent like 15 days together. And she's back working, but I'm thinking like to move here next year, you know.
You find a good girl, you gotta keep it.
Yeah, I find the one. She's good. She's very nice. Her. We do a lot of stuff like people don't do today, like letters or try to give you some picture of people just texting the phone right now.
She wrote those before you left?
Huh?
She wrote those to you before you left?
Yeah, like before the show. Like,
you haven't read them
months
yet?
ago, we don't know.
Yeah.
And no, I know you'll be there, I know. I say, I don't know, baby.
Yeah, that's good.
She's smart.
She sees that on TV.
First time she did some letters for me, special letters for when I fought for my belt. She put like some feelings, you know, when you feel like happy, when you need some support, when you miss me, when you need motivation. And she put out something special, you know.
Oh, she's pretty, bro.
Huh?
She's pretty.
She's the best, man.
Hey, bro. This time away makes you appreciate it a little more, huh?
She's amazing girl. I think I'm lovely guy, you know, like I like some surprise, you know, woman's love, give flowers and something like that. It's something that I love it. It's something my mother and deserve, but my father didn't give it to her, you know, just stuff like that, like too much love, you know.
Gentlemen, welcome to the weigh-in. First to the scale, Ronaldo Candido.
Ronaldo versus Jamie, again, we have a typical striker versus grappler matchup. It's an interesting matchup, but, you know, Ronaldo is a high level jiu-jitsu guy.
126 pounds.
I would think that when push comes to shove and things start getting gritty and bad, that Ronaldo would be able to pull out a submission.
Next to the scale, Jamie Alvarez.
Ronaldo, he's tough on the ground. He's a great submission specialist, so I see if he gets it to the ground, I see him winning, you know, but if Jamie can keep it standing, it'll be a tough night for Ronaldo, but that's a good matchup all in all.
125.5 pounds.
Jamie's probably going in there looking for the knockout, and if he's able to neutralize Ronaldo's jiu-jitsu, he's going to have the advantage. Obviously, the key for Ronaldo is to get this thing to the ground and go for a submission. And this is going to be a tough matchup for both these guys. It could go either way.
I really see myself getting my hand raised at the end of this fight.
Everybody wants to win, and everybody will do the best to win.
Yes, yes.
Good Lord, baby.
How you guys doing?
Good.
My dad was a biker, and so he rode Harleys, you know, ever since I can remember. This is what kind of relaxes me. It's me time. You know, I just get out there and all I'm thinking about is riding, and my kids are always like, Dad, when can I ride? And all this kind of stuff. So, you know, it's like a generational thing. In honor of the 24th season of Tough, the winner and somebody who inspires them is going to get a brand new 2017 Harley Davidson, and they'll sign you up for the Riding Academy, so they'll get you up and running.
What if I inspire myself?
Then you get 2 bikes, yes. Selfish son of a bitch.
I've had a lot of people in my life inspire me. Obviously, my #1 inspiration, everything that I've ever done is my father. When I first moved in with my father, he didn't have a car. He only rode a motorcycle. So we rode a motorcycle everywhere, rain, sleet, snow, shine. The best memories of my life are on his Harley Davidson.
You ridden one before?
Never.
No?
No.
Yeah, this is going to be a great experience. Oh! Throttle. There you go. There you go. It's natural, bro. You got it. Holy.
The person who inspires me to be the next Ultimate Fighter has to be my younger brother, Alex. I can really just picture me and my younger brother rolling down, you know, Fort Lauderdale Beach, just checking out pretty girls on our, both have our own customized bikes. It would be a dream come true for us both to be riding them.
I'm going to second.
I love motorcycles. The power of the motorcycle. It's amazing. You feel like free. It's nice.
To win a Harley Davidson for me and my dad would be sweet. You know, I could definitely see myself and him cruising down the California coastline, taking in the sea breeze and a nice little father-son trip.
Thank you. Nice to meet you guys.
So in the morning of fight day, I usually get a little workout in. I'll do about 3 to 4 rounds of shadow boxing, some jump roping, stretching, and really just prepare myself mentally and focus and prepare for battle tonight.
I do the same thing as I do in my house, you know? Like, I have my cave and I come to my cave, you know? Everybody like to be alone, like to think alone, you know, to think yourself and forget everything around, you know. Like, this is what I'm gonna do right there. I will forget everything and everyone and just bring the real feelings to my motivation, you know. And my motivation is in my cave. My cave is inside of my heart.
I feel deep down in my heart, I'm 100% ready for this fight. My team back home has prepared me for this.
Time to do it. Let's do it. Good today. Yes, we get this win. First step.
#1 is defense. Hands up, nothing stupid. We fight smart. Smart and then hard.
Nice. Yes.
Yes, sir. Easy work, on to the next one. Blitz, grab, bye. You breathe. Team Ronaldo. Make him remember that name this time.
When you go to the cage for a fight, the guy don't want to be your friend. He wants to smash your face. Everybody wants to win and everybody will do the best to win. I train really hard for this. Probably he's thinking the same. Let's see who will be the best right there.
This day was made for you, specifically.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. This is your time, baby.
I'm only looking at Ronaldo. He's the only fight I have. I'm 100% prepared for this. It's extremely important to me, and I really see myself getting my hand raised at the end of this fight.
Your time, Ronaldo. Your time.
All right, gentlemen, this fight is 2 5-minute rounds. If at the end of the second round our judges declare it a draw, we'll go to a third sudden victory round. The winner of that round wins the fight. Good luck. Ronaldo, ready? Jamie, ready? Fight's on. Ronaldo, fight back.
Get out, Jamie. Get out, Jamie. Get out. Slip out. Slip out, Jamie. Slip out. Kick.
Watch the choking arm. Watch the choking arm. Just watch the choking arm. Be patient. Turn into him. Get turned into him. Try to turn into him. Lean to the choking arm side.
Stay in control. Beautiful, Ronaldo. Beautiful. You finish here 100 times. You finish. You breathe. You finish.
Make sure you catch an ear, Ronaldo.
Shake it a little bit. Shake it. There you go. Grab the choking arm. Grab the choking arm.
Stop. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Good. Good.
Yes, Ronaldo, yes! Round one starts off and Jamie comes out looking really good on his feet. And he stayed active and wasn't giving Ronaldo any takedowns.
Nice. Good motion.
Then he lands a huge right hand and drops Ronaldo.
Jamie drops him with a right hand. We were obviously worried. Jamie jumped in guard. Ronaldo's sitting there taking punches, literally just surviving.
Ronaldo could have easily lost this fight, but like a true champion, he didn't panic.
Get out, Jamie.
He goes for that heel hook.
Slip out, Jamie. Slip out.
Jamie had problems escaping it, which bought Ronaldo some time.
Kick. Nothing.
Beautiful, Ronaldo. Then Ronaldo gets Jamie's back, sinks in that choke. Very impressive performance.
All right, we have a referee stoppage. Submission due to a rear naked choke, tap out. Winner and moving on, Ronaldo.
I can't imagine, like,
Woo! Yes! Woo! That's how we do it. Nothing stops us. Nothing stops us there. Nothing. It might hurt us. It won't stop us. Right? You choked him out. He's perfect. That's good. Yeah, to go through it now makes everything else easier. Right?
Perfect. It's an honor to be part of this team. It's an honor to represent your name.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
To have you.
I'm a big fan of you.
Thank you.
I'm really, really happy about that. Yeah. I'm a good fighter, MMA fighter, you know. No one gonna stop me in this, you know. When I left to my city when I was 19 years old, I keep moving forward and I'm never gonna stop. And you know, just go, and I'm really proud, you know. Thank you.
You could have, you could have stopped the fight, dude.
I know.
You could have stopped the fight. He was rattled, bro. Rattled,
man. If you would have just walked away, they might have stopped the fight.
I think I said before, tactical error.
Listen,
Not technical, tactical.
Man, I told you before you went out there, don't be afraid.
I went out there, established my distance, caught him early. I knew I would. Thought I put him down pretty good, and kind of jumped in too early and kind of like survived it and then taking my back. I feel like I won that fight, but I didn't, so I don't know. It hurts a lot.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Hey, man, thank you. I try to pronounce your name in Portuguese, okay?
Ronaldo.
Okay, See, I was trying to say Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, we're picking the fight. I pronounced his name wrong. I knew his last name, Candido. Rafael? Ronaldo. He kind of got offended a little bit.
Remember my name! I have a lot of respect for you guys.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, likewise.
He's not gonna fight with me. I'm gonna fight with the other guy. Thank you, okay?
Good luck, brother.
Thank you so much.
All right, brother. And I'm just like, all right, man. That's the heat of the moment. He's bleeding. He's freaking licking his blood off his gloves. I'm just like, man, I can't catch a break. These dudes, fan, as nice as I'm trying to be.
He respect you. He respect you what everybody's seeing, not comes here and show your hand.
So far this season, we've had 6 fights and 6 finishes, and I expect a lot more of that as the competition moves on. So here's where we're at in the competition. In the 6th fight of round 1, number 7 seed Ronaldo Candido beat number 10 seed Jamie Alvarez, so Ronaldo will be moving on to round 2. Up next, number 6 seed Matt Schnell of Team Cejudo versus number 11 seed Matt Rizzo of Team Benavidez.
All right, guys, next fight, going to be a good one. The Battle of the Mats. Matt Rizzo versus Matt Schnell.
That's going to be a good fight. Matt, those are both tough fighters. If Matt Rizzo can get it on the cage and bring him down, and grind him out, he'll come out with the W. And if Schnell can get them hands going, they'll come out with the W. That could go either way.
Schnell's a decent striker. He trains at a good gym with a lot of good guys. As far as Rizzo goes, he says he's a black belt and he says he has good wrestling. I'm only a blue belt and I guillotine him left and right. So I think, even though me and Rizzo are on the same team, I think Schnell's going to edge this one out.
Matt Schnell is another promising flyweight from American Top Team. He's very well-rounded and agile, and his best bet is to probably keep this fight standing. Matt Rizzo has been wrestling his entire life, and he's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That combination is extremely dangerous to Schnell. Another exciting fight.
How did his breath smell?
I just ate soup, so had a lot of sriracha in it.
On the next episode of The Ultimate Fighter, Team Benavidez takes a break from training to enjoy some fun in the sun. It's interim legacy flyweight champion and number 6 seed Matt Danger Schnell faces his first test in the quest for ultimate glory.
I don't particularly see myself being any style of fighter. I can fight anywhere.
Squaring off against him will be reigning Ring of Combat title holder and number 11 seed Matt Razor Sharp Rizzo.
If he gives me his back, I'm choking the out of his ass.
Can Matt Schnell solidify his standing as a true contender? Or will Rizzo's ground game prove to be a cut above?
Yes, Rizzo, yes!
Who will become the next Ultimate Fighter?